and they hate that. I ain't even hungry, but I ate that. I keep on winning and they hate that.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 57 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6. The first big... On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times.
Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 50 yards. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So we've come upon halftime. There you have it. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception. It could be an even a bit. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Forced out to his left. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, we see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there for the Niners.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Charlie Warner there to make the grab. And the 49ers move back within a couple of the lead. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Buying time to his left. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. On the move to his left. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Packers are going to have the foot. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Steps away to his left. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line. He'll look to throw. The solid stiff arm. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
A gain of 6 there on first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
2nd down and 4. Again, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Adrian Amos with a pick.
And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win it.